Hi, this is Julie from Three Sisters Sundries. Today I have a haul video, a crafty haul. First of all, my sisters and I went to a thrift store, and that's where we started out. I'll just show you the few things we got there, and then we also, all three of us, went to the Clever Octopus, which is creative reuse center nearby, and they had a warehouse sale again, and so I'll show you what I got at the warehouse sale. First of all, I just picked up another copy of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child because I loaned one to my daughter, and I decided I would just let her keep that and get me a new copy. I also found this book of piano music by Chopin, and it is copyright 1943. So this is a beautiful vintage copy of this book, and it has some of the teacher notes in it. Oh, shoot, I can't see it. Some of the teacher notes in it, which I just love, and so I thought that would be great for junk journaling. Okay, let me just move this whole pile over here. I found Monopoly money. It's a whole huge thing. It's all ones, but I recently, well, a few months back, I made a game journal. The cover was bingo cards, and anyway, I wanted to make another one. It was so fun to make, so I thought these would be perfect for putting in that journal and any other journal, frankly. I found there were a bunch of these shaped punches. They were $1 a piece. Oh, this money was, oh shoot, there's no price. So she probably gave it to me for 50 cents. These punches, they had a whole bunch. This one is a tiny hole. I don't know how tiny, but let's just give it a try. It's kind of bent. Probably not going to be able to. So anyway, it's smaller than your average punch, hole punch. So this one is a tiny, tiny heart. Oh, look how cute that is. Can you see that? Tiny, tiny heart. So that'll be fun to use, make confetti or something. Oh, look at the tiny little hearts it cut out. So cute. Anyway, so I got those punches, found this cute orange, I guess it's kind of orange ball fringe. It's not really ball fringe, but anyway, little bumpy, cute little fringe. We find a lot of Stampin' Up! Products, so there must be some rep around that that donates a lot to this particular thrift store. Anyway, we got these for 50 cents. We each got one. I found this Rick Rack, and it's in a color I've never seen before. It's called Oyster. So it's kind of just a cream. I kind of liked that, so that was 50 cents. And they had a bunch of these cute little Christmas cards. Feliz Navidad. And inside, but look at the cute envelope. That's mainly why we got them. But the images are really cute on these, and there's glitter too, which makes it even better. So it's in Spanish, but anyway, thought those would be cute for like December daily, or Christmas journal of any kind, or just to give as a gift. But they were so cute. So then they were 50 cents a piece. And then there's this other one. Look at this cute image on here. This little crazy Santa. It's so cute. Anyway, so we each got some of those. And I thought I need a new storage system for my ribbons and trims, so I got just a bunch of straight pins so I don't have to use my good sewing pins to reorganize for that. I don't even know how much she gave those to me for. Probably 50 cents, but anyway. And I found some Doodlebug tokens for summer, and I just got back from Florida, so I have some beach pictures that I can use those on. And I love Doodlebugs, so there you go. Those were 50 cents. These were 50 cents also, just some vellum tags. 50 cents for this Christmas confetti. But, and you know, Goodness knows I really don't need any more confetti or sequins or anything because I've got like 5 bins full. But these are cute little candy canes. I don't have any of those, and I love the stars too. So anyway, I picked that up. Picked up some star buttons for 50 cents that are just shiny gold and silver. And they had a couple packages of these tassels. They're kind of hard to see, but 2 for 50 cents. And those are probably, you know, if you bought those brand new, they'd probably be $3 or $4 for that package. So anyway, I really like the size of this tassel. And then my younger sister went to a thrift store near her and found this huge, like card file. I guess it's not that huge, but if you used it for recipes, it would be huge. It fits these. Anyway, she gave the box to my sister because there was a bunch of these tabs, and I love the color and the shape, and they're really sturdy. And then a bunch of these cards, so she gave me like half of the cards that were in there. So those are cool. Those will be great for junk journaling also. Okay, so that's what I got at that thrift store. Now, the Clever Octopus, every time I have been, they have kind of changed a little bit the way they price things. And so this time they had these drawstring bags, and everything that you could fit in that drawstring bag, and you could shove it full. I mean, they were big, and you could shove them full, and they were $10 for everything you could fit. Well, I've been there enough times that a lot of the things they had were duplicates of what I've already purchased from there in the past. So I did not quite fill my bag, and my older sister, who has also been there several times, didn't quite fill her bag. So they actually kind of combined our bags and gave them to us for $5 each. So this is what I fit in my bag. First of all, they had this big bin of punches. And this is a layered punch. This is another Stampin' Up! Product. But this is a layered punch. So you can like flip this little dial to the different things and punch 3 different layers out of this one punch. So kind of anxious to see how that works. I haven't tried it out yet. This is a corner punch, so it has a couple different designs. So there's a heart and a flower kind of thing. And this little slot, we're thinking it's for like sliding pictures in, like tab, you know, picture tabs. Let's see. I got these little corduroy brads that look like buttons. I picked up these little pink letters that have a silver outline. They're called Teen Spirit Collection. So anyway, I thought those were cute. They had lots of bins of ribbons and stuff. I have so many ribbons. Like I said, gonna reorganize. But anyway, this is a huge spool. I mean, that whole thing is ribbon. So anyway, I love chevrons, so I liked the colors of those too. So I got that one. And this is, I don't know, it's kind of like flax cord, or I don't know. It's just like cording. Anyway, I liked that. And then they had bins of these little ribbons. So this one has Rick Rack, and this one is called Fun Weave. Oh no, it's just a kind of a lightweight ribbon there. And then this one is cute gingham, and then a chenille, very thin chenille cord. Those were cute. And then this one is for the sewing, what is it called? Sew Easy line from We Are Memory Keepers, but I won't use it for that. But I'm thinking, can't really tell completely, but I think this is velvet, and then twill, and then grosgrain. And got some green baker's twine, some orange baker's twine, and this is another Stampin' Up! It's really a fine baker's twine. But this one I thought would be cute for, like, if I did neighbor gifts for Christmas that I tied on tags or something. Let's see, and then some more. This is more of the So Easy floss, and this is variegated. I liked the colors, and then they had some purple, which you don't often see. Then they just had a bin of adhesives, so I picked up some foam tape. I got these basil chipboard. They're like chipboard covered with basil paper, and I thought these would make good paperclip bases. So I just picked up a package of those. Got some cute little pom-poms in a small size in white. And these are kind of hard to see, but they're just little flat metal corners. Like photo corners, but they're just no design on them or anything. And I know I've picked some of these up before, but I just love them, so I thought I would get some more. They are like patches for fall, like those. And they had a bin of this washi paper. I guess you call it washi sheets. Anyway, this one is called Blackboard, I think. Something like that. Anyway, but I really like some of the designs. Some of them I probably won't use, but anyway, those are pretty. And I picked up this package of, I think it's a pad, 6x6 pad, of, what is this one called? Love Blossoms. And this one has really cute papers. I mean, look at those. That is so cute. So, anyway, I don't do a lot of Valentine things, but I love the florals in here, so I know I'll be able to use those. And I have picked up this one in the past from their store, but I figured, you know, it's all going in my bag, so I'll pick up some more. But it's printed vellum that's really pretty in floral. This one is called Botanical Gardens. So there's lots of florals, and I think there's some leaves there. And anyway, that's really pretty, so that'll make good tags or photo mats or something. And I've picked up a few of these every time I've gone, but they're just pink. I guess those are, well, they're in Spanish or something. I can't read them, but they're, you know, just tags. I really like those. And then they had these really bright yellow envelopes for the Deseret News, which is a Salt Lake newspaper. Anyway, I thought those were cool. And they had a bin with some stencils and some embossing folders, so I picked up. So anyway, but that's what those look like. And then they had this one stencil. They had a bunch of just this one stencil, so this is what that looks like. And it's from a Mr. Huey's Color Mists by Studio Calico. And I know I've got lots of mists, so I mean, you can use it for other things, but you know, I often don't think about using my mists with stencils, so I'm going to try that. And then another stencil they had a few of these So Easy templates. Oh, let me see if I can find a piece of paper to put behind this because it's really cute. There we go. So it has this cute little fox, and I mean, I don't know what collection this is. Icon. Anyway, but I love the ampersand and the butterfly, but I love that little fox too. And they're all cute. So anyway, we'll give those a shot. I haven't really tried sewing on stuff for a long time, so we'll see. And they had a whole bin of these too. I've got a ton of thickers, but I don't have very many black letters. Most of my letters, black ones, are like just a few on each sheet, so I thought this was a good deal. And there are white ones also. So there's white letters and then black letters. So anyway, I picked up one of those. And I thought I would just give these a try. These are big, like photo envelopes, but I thought if you folded them in half, they would make good pages for junk journals. And it'd have to be a pretty big junk journal, but you know, anyway. So I just picked up a couple of those to try. And then they had bins of paper, so, you know, I don't need any paper, but I really liked the color and the texture of this one. It's kind of textured on one side and smooth on the other. But anyway, so I just picked up like 5 sheets of that one. And this is a really nice, heavy cardstock. So I really like that color too. So got a few of those. Then they had these bins of just random crafty stuff. So you had to kind of dig through to find anything that was, you know, good. Anyway, I just found this wad of trim. I really like that. And then there was just this little piece of lace. It reminded me of the lace that's on my wedding dress, so I thought I would get that instead of cutting up my actual lace. This little tiny short piece of trim. I mean, it's only this long. So, but I thought that would make, you know, a good edge for a page or some tags or something. And then just this little bit of yellow beads, but I don't have any of this color. I really like that color. It's nice and bright, so I picked those up. Then the last time I was there, they had these sheafs of tissue, and I picked a bunch up, and I really liked them. So I got some, I hope, different colors. I couldn't remember exactly what colors I already had, but picked those up. This was in one of the crafty bins, so this one went in my $10 bag. My bag was actually $5, but anyway, I thought this was really pretty, kind of gold shimmery Christmas tissue. And then I got some yellow and some pink and some craft. I'm going to try making some glassine with Nick the Booksmith's tutorial using the acrylic spray, or I don't know if it's acrylic. Anyway, the clear spray paint. Anyway, so these were 50 cents for a sheaf, and I don't know how many sheets are in there, but it's a good deal anyway. So there's that. Then they also had bins and bins of fabrics. Most of them were what do you call these? Samples for home decor type fabrics. So I got a bunch of those, but I did find this piece of, I think it's linen. I don't know. It's really heavy, almost like canvas, but it's more like a linen weave. Anyway, that's a really pretty color. And then I also found this big piece of vinyl. It's really big. It's got some weird cutouts, but I can, you know, there's plenty of usable fabric there. And the fabric was $2 a pound. So, anyway, but I got this really pretty, is that a herringbone? No, not herringbone. I don't remember what it's called all of a sudden. Anyway, I like that one. And then this is a chevron that I'm going to make myself a journal out of this really pretty book cover that it's got pinks and greens. So I thought that would be pretty for like the inside cover or something. And then trying to add a little bit more color to my living room, I picked this piece up thinking that I could maybe make just a pillow front, because it's not very big. It's, you know, maybe, let's see, it's about 17, probably 16 of usable. Anyway, so I could make a 16 by 16 pillow out of that. And this one I really liked. Really pretty color. And then this is a bigger one. I don't know how big. Let's see how big this one is. It's square, but it is like 20, maybe 25 by square. So I could probably make a full pillow out of this one or something. Anyway, it's all embroidered on there. All of this design here is embroidery. So I really like that. And I love this color. So I picked that up. So all of that from the Clever Octopus was $11.50. That's how much I spent there. At the other thrift store was $10.50. So you can see what a deal you get at the Clever Octopus during their warehouse sale. And on the way out, they had a couple of bins of punches, and it said, free, please take one. So I got this knockout punch, hoping that I don't already have this one. But anyway, so got that free punch. So that is what I got at the 2 places that we went yesterday. And it sure was fun. But I will leave a link down below to the Clever Octopus. You can check them out. And that's it for me for today. Thanks for watching.